Hello, everybody. I just wanted to share that today's session was absolutely amazing. To me, all this course has been beyond my expectations. It has really blown me away. All sort of breakthroughs, insights. I'm so excited, so thrilled, so enlightened, even though I've always been working on myself, self-development, studying, reading books. But this has been something else, something that has blown my mind and my heart, my soul away. And it has made me come to the conclusion that I don't have to wait anymore. I can be of value for others. What I have lived through my life has a lot of value, and it can bring a lot of relief for others if I'm vulnerable enough to share so many of my stories. But most importantly, what I learned today, and I just wanted to go back to the lessons and insights from all the amazing breakthroughs we had in the session today, is the fact that I can just be naturally me. I don't have to attempt to be anybody else. I'm always self-conscious. I have a lot of energy. I move my arms a lot. I tend to perhaps not outshadow, but when I'm working with people, I'm just very self-aware that I tend to bring on way too much passion, way too much energy, and maybe that can be intimidating to many people. And I know that many times I'm like, oh, slow down, like don't be so loud, don't be so, passionate, kind of like if I had a remote control. Well, I don't have to do that. What I learned today is that I can find whatever is my natural me, my authentic self, and just put it out there. And maybe not everybody would like it. Some people will be like, oh, that's too fast. I don't get what she's talking about. Or why is she filming videos in nature? I'm not doing it right now. It was just too cold outside. But for the most part, that is my environment. And most of my wisdom has come from nature. More than my reading, more than anything else, it has come from silence and communing with nature and spending a lot of time on my own and in nature. And I would like to really tap into all that wisdom and just connect it with everything else that opens us up, spiritually speaking. A bit like the analogy of what happened today. It's like, are the trees apologizing for who they are? Is a rose saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm not like a daisy or a wildflower, or vice versa? Every single component of nature is beautiful for what they are, and it's great in its own essence, and it has something to contribute to the whole. And nature is just perfect, even in its chaos and disorder. So in the same way, I can be an imperfect coach. I can be an imperfect performer on video. As long as I'm not performing, I'm just me. So I want to say thank you for that, because it's released a lot of the things that were holding me back. And I know that practice makes confident. And if I do it more and more and more, I'll acquire more, confidence in doing it. And I will learn from my mistakes, and I will say things that are wrong, and that's okay. I don't have to reshoot or anything else. I can just go ahead and show myself raw as I am. And I think that that's why nature has led me to eat a very natural, cruelty-free, plant-based diet, just because that's what nature gives us. It gives us everything we need for our own nourishment. And all I want to do is inspire anybody that gets to listen to me to be themselves. Everybody else is taken. My goal is to really ensure that every single human being can shine forward their light and bring whatever talents, gifts, whatever it is, a little shade of color that they come to contribute to the whole. That is what is going to create this most beautiful masterpiece of humanity. So I'm so excited to know that hopefully many of you, or all of you that have been partaking in this course, will become coaches and will help others turn on their own light. And then this whole experience of humanity will be just absolutely incredible. So I hope we all don't give up. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. Even if I fall, I'm going to get up again and again and again until I get it right, or I get it me. I don't think there is getting it right. There is just getting it uniquely myself. So thank you for everybody for sharing this incredible journey together. And I just wanted to challenge myself to put one more video, because it's something that I've been kind of like resisting doing. I guess I'm a bit old, approaching 60. I just don't like technology and don't like to be, on camera and stuff like that. I just rather be more humble writing. I'm more of a writer, but at the same time, I do have a lot to give. I have still a lot of energy and things to contribute, including my Reiki, my yoga, wisdom, but mostly my all my life experiences and everything I have recovered and dealt with in my life in the pursuit of just being me. And I hope that you'll get to be you and be the best coaches that you are called to be, which is going to be very unique to each of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Peace. Namaste.